Greetings humans, this is Aramis from Archill Archives, and today we're going to look at my bullet journal. This is an update from a video I did maybe about 2 years ago, but let's just get right into it. This is a very minimalist setup. So these are the only two spreads I have, the monthly spread and the weekly spread. The monthly, this is where I put my goals for the month. So if I'm gonna finish a book, I'll put finish this book, outline this book, publish this book. All of that goes here. Simple, super simple. And then we have the weekly. Now the reason I have weekly spreads and not daily spreads is because I noticed that if I have a whole page for the day, I'll just keep writing in tasks to do and I'll just get tired, or I'm just not gonna do them. So I realized that having the less space means that I can pick the most important tasks and do those first. Also because I used to have habit trackers and stuff, but now I've kind of gotten used to the daily routine. So I'm not gonna put stuff like wash dishes on my day in my bullet journal. That doesn't make any sense. I'm gonna wash them anyway. But things that I would put right now, I do one major chore for the day, each day, because I find if I do too many, it takes up too much time and then I don't get to writing or doing anything else. So I would pick like laundry and do laundry this day and then I'll mop the other day. So I will write those down here, but I won't write down the daily everyday stuff. I do notice that some people will write things like brush your teeth in their habit tracker, and yeah, I brush my teeth every day. That will just waste time. So I have a weekly to do. This is where I put down stuff that I don't have to do any particular day. I just have to do it at some point. Or I would put like a weekly goal. So if my weekly goal was to write 10,000 words, I'd write 10,000 words here. And then I have the 7 days. I used to only do 6 days, but then I realized that sometimes I would have to do something on Saturday night, or I would want to remember, okay, give somebody this thing, or it's somebody's birthday that day. So I don't really use this all the time because I'm 7-day Adventist, so Saturday is Sabbath. But sometimes I will have to write down, take this to somebody, or my friend's birthday was a Saturday, so things like that. And that's it for the to-dos. See, I just have another week, and the 4th week. The last 3 days of May will go into June's spread, because that way I could have the full week set up. So June will most likely have 5 weeks instead of the 4 that May has. And that's it. I haven't filled this out yet because I haven't decided if I'm going to work on my Blackthorn book, my Goldfinger book, or Fighting Destiny. Because those are 3 books that I'm working, that I'm trying to decide which one I'm going to focus on. And I will also mention this. This is like kind of like a Kanban board, but it's more like just a tracker so that I remember which projects I'm working on, which ones are on the back burner, which ones I need to be planning. Blackthorn was in the writing section up until 2 days ago, because now I'm reworking the plot, so it's back in the planning. That's why I have them on these tabs, so I'll just move them around. Goldfinger 1 and 2 are almost ready for publishing, so these will move into the completed very soon. I already have the covers and everything. It's just one last pass through after about 5 rounds of editing and rewrites and stuff. They're almost ready, so look forward to that. I Will Become a God Tree is both in the planning and the writing, because I started writing it but I didn't plan it yet. And these two and this one and also this one, are going to be moved into the writing soon. But I don't like to have too many things in the writing section at any one time because that just causes a mess. I like to focus on stuff. I can plan multiple projects at the same time, but writing tends to be a bit hard. So yeah, that's it. That's my bullet journal. Each spread doesn't take up that many pages. This is what, 3 pages? 4 if I had one more week to add in. And that's it. This is my 4th month in this notebook, and so I have all these pages left, which is good because I don't like to keep having to change notebooks too often. I find that just when I'm looking back for when I did something previously, it can be hard to find, and I just like having everything in one. So that's why I do it like this. Also, I hate spending a lot of time working on formatting the bullet journal. That's why it's just what, 4 lines to divide the week. This takes what, 5 minutes to set up. So if you're looking for a super easy minimalist design, this is this. And if you're also prone to over planning like me, having the smaller boxes where you can't plan more than maybe 5 tasks for the day, then this is also going to work for you. So thank you for watching. This was a much shorter video than I usually do, but you would have heard me talking about my novels. I have some published on Amazon and some that you can read for free on Royal Roland Scribble Hub. I Will Become a God is posted on both, as well as Soul Twins Book 1 and 2. So you can check those out, and you can follow me on Instagram, and I also do writing and art videos on this YouTube channel. So if you're interested in that, then consider subscribing. That's it for now. I will see you in another video later.